the effects of toxic thoughts on your well-being. Toxic thoughts are harmful, destructive, and self-sabotaging patterns of thinking that can poison your mind and impact every aspect of your life. These negative thought patterns, which we call stinking thinking, can rise from a variety of sources such as past traumas, societal conditioning, or personal insecurities. These toxic thoughts, which can often linger in our minds like a dark cloud, have the power to manifest as self-doubt, fear, anger, or any other negative emotion, ultimately acting as barriers to our personal growth and overall happiness. It's important to recognize these toxic thoughts and work towards replacing them with healthier, more positive patterns of thinking in order to improve your overall well-being and mental health. Constantly dwelling on negative thoughts can lead to anxiety, depression, and chronic stress. Your mind becomes a breeding ground for negativity, making finding joy in life difficult. Beyond mental health, toxic thoughts can also affect your physical well-being. Research has shown that chronic stress, often fueled by negative thoughts, can weaken your immune system, disrupt sleep patterns, and even contribute to various illnesses and diseases. Your body is intimately connected to your mind. Toxic thoughts can weaken this connection, leaving you vulnerable to physical ailments. Consistently maintaining toxic thoughts can have a detrimental impact on your relationships and social interactions. When you constantly hold on to negative thoughts, it becomes difficult to sustain healthy and meaningful connections with others. Toxic thoughts have the potential to give rise to feelings of resentment, jealousy, and mistrust, ultimately pushing away the people who genuinely care about you. Now, here is an interesting fact. The average individual has between 12,000 and 60,000 thoughts daily, as reported in a 2005 article by the National Science Foundation. It further goes on to say, however, it can be very difficult for us to keep track of these thoughts throughout the day. To summarize the article, it basically says that 85% of what we think about never comes to fruition, meaning it never happens. And furthermore, the article goes on to state these alarming facts. In terms of thought repetition, 75% of our thoughts are repetitive, with 80% of those total daily thoughts being negative, and get this, and 95% of those repetitive thoughts originating from the previous day. Despite the challenges, it's important to remember that there is hope and opportunity for positive change. You have the ability to take control of your thoughts and free yourself from the burdens of toxic thinking. By developing self-awareness, embracing mindfulness techniques, and fostering a habit of positive talk, you can actively reshape your thought patterns and cultivate a more constructive mindset. And here are some examples of toxic negative thoughts, followed by positive replacement thought. I always mess things up. I am learning from my experiences and getting better every day. I'm not good enough for this job. I have valuable skills and bring unique strengths to my work. Man, things never go my way. I can handle challenges and find solutions to move forward. I'll never be able to do this. I can take small steps to improve and eventually achieve my goals. Nobody cares about me. I am surrounded by people who appreciate me, and I can reach out for support when needed. I'm a failure. I encounter setbacks like everyone else, but I too am resilient and capable of success. So there you have it. By consciously reframing these thoughts, you cultivate a more optimistic mindset, fostering resilience and well-being. Pro tip: practice this regularly and make positive thinking a habit. Always remember that your mind is like a garden. Just as you weed out the unwanted plants to allow the beautiful flowers to bloom, you must eliminate toxic thoughts to make room for happiness, growth, and well-being. detoxify your mind, and witness the transformation that takes place in your life.